Danacasters. I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy, but so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, you know, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
Okay, that was an interesting closing stinger for the Danacast. She normally gives a piece of advice and says, okay, bye. But anyway, didn't want to interrupt that, so hey everyone, what's up? Ventus Arashi here today, presenting to you all the next chapter in my journey through Marvel's Spider-Man 2. In the last episode, I ended up investigating the cause of a fire and ran into our old friend Yuriko Watanabe, who has now gone completely nuts, well, partially, and has become a, I guess you could say, anti-hero called Wraith. And we also visited Harry at the aforementioned Emily May Foundation building, which was largely, unfortunately, funded by Norman Osborn, and Pete has officially signed on because the work that's being done there, quite frankly, is incredible. And Pete and the scientist in him wants to help his best friend out and do that kind of work anyway. So I have a new suit that's available for Pete, and this is one that was not seen in the base game or the main installment predecessor, and that's the Amazing 2 suit. This is the suit that was worn by Andrew Garfield in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 film, so I'm gonna put this bad boy on. And this just so happens to be one of my favorites of all times as far as the movies are concerned. Favorite live action suit for the webhead would probably be the final one that was worn at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home. Second would probably be, I guess you could say this one, just because of its unique take on the suit. Third would be this, and last would be the Raimi suits, which I know is going to be an affront to some people, but whatever. Everybody has, I mean, that's a weird thing, because I didn't really like the Andrew Garfield suits all that much, especially the first one when I saw it, but it kind of grew on me. That bright red and the blue, it was a very unique take on it, and oh.
Hope Dr. Foster doesn't mind if Spider-Man helps Peter out.
Right? Hang on one second. Okay. Airflow in here.
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples.
How do I do that?
There has to be a healthy-looking plant around here somewhere.
These aren't as clear as the last one. These are like the difference, the research tokens almost from the first game, but... Huh? Oh, that's interesting.
This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect.
Oh, there's more. Not as straightforward, but still decent.
clearly more efficient with water. I can use that.
There we go.
This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. Can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities.
Right? And let's see now. You know, I actually enjoy these kinds of puzzles, surprisingly. I mean, people might not think that way about me, but keeping the mind sharp is one of the best things that you can do for yourself. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. No. Let's put you back.
Can't wait to see this grow. If this works, these plants will be growing faster and bearing more fruit than ever. Just imagine what Feast could do with all of that.
Right? Success!
Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water.
Oh? Don't tell me you're gonna blow a hole in the side of the water tank.
Yikes, gotta patch this up.
I knew it. He did that the last
The webs
time.
should do the trick. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Pipe's blocked by that cart.
Oh.
Just a few more to patch up.
Can't wait to hear
Would
from
be
Jameson about this
counterproductive
one.
if I drowned all the plants. Gotta take care of those boxes to get to that. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs? I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know
Nice.
Spider-Man helped out.
Oh,
I wonder
complete
what
all
other
the
field
EMF
projects the
Foundation
EMF is working on.
projects to unlock a new suit. Ooh, a level up. That should have given me a skill point. Yep, there it is. Let's see what I got. Oh, I have 2 skill points, right. So skills, let's see what I have. So I'm gonna go for the shared skill tree because that is necessary and handy. Web blast, amped. Parry disarm and combo resupply. I'm gonna do parry disarm. That looks handy. And oh, nice. Oh, it's kind of like an impact web. Cool. Gadgets. Oh, concussion burst has been unlocked. Finally. Oh, that's gonna be handy. There are so many tech parts in this game. Sheesh. What's next? Got another one of Marco's memories that are nearby.
Shouldn't you guys be in an hourglass or something?
Seriously. Either that or Pete's been playing too much Mortal Kombat. On that note, get over here!
That sand crystal!
Hey, stop using me as a target practice. Oh no, no you don't. Bye-bye.
Be all clear now.
Crystal Kraken time.
They're circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I'd just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Kimia
So
is
that's-
Marco's daughter.
Yep.
How did I not know he was a dad?
Just checked back in on Marco. He's steadily improving, making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
Nice. Don't worry, Marco. I'll piece you back together in no time. Okay, there was one here, but main mission is there. Bad guys on the block. Boing.
Hey, Pete, you got a minute? I could use some perspective on our mutual friend.
What'd Jonah do this time?
Usually I can deal with him, but lately it's like he's determined to get under my skin. You're a veteran. Any advice?
With Jonah, it's a never-ending war. Trust me. Pick your battles. You learn how to tune him out eventually.
I'm not sure I have that superpower, Spider-Man. I know I can't die on every hill, but...
But you're Mary Jane Watson, Defender of Truth. A much cooler superpower.
But maybe you have to give an inch to get one? Ugh, I don't know. I'll think about it. Thanks, Parker.
Anytime, Watson.
Okay, that was funny.
What's the score? Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong?
Oh.
Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him.
On that note.
Littering? Come on, man.
Now, isn't that interesting? A cloaking field. I'm really liking the suit damage that it shows when Peter gets into scuffles.
What in the...
Whoa! Come here! Airborne?
Arachnid, come on! Now how'd your boss with the main get this kind of tech? A true hunter knows how to camouflage. You could have just said I don't know.
Miss me?
Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all.
So this is like a base, I guess you could say. Give me that. Come here. Out cold.
Should take a look around. What do we have here?
Anything else I can look at? Launch ops.
Maybe it'll lead me to some answers.
Launch talent. Whoa.
Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though. For actual money. Oh my God, finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. You can daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa! Is that a railgun? That actually works?
Nope. Boing.
Hope you have renter's insurance.
And stuff like that is why Jameson doesn't like him. Unfortunately, he's got a point on that
Up,
one.
and you won't
Spidey
get away.
does cause a lot of property damage. Unfortunately. And admittedly.
No. Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no.
That is almost definitely a no.
That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies.
Swing kick.
I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay.
Now I'm insulted. You wish.
You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing.
Woohoo!
Now, where's your boss? Another robot.
There.
Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you.
Wow.
There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home? Oh, come on, Birdie, let go! Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride!
Watch out for falling debris.
Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now?
Right. We're just gonna be doing Kraven missions the whole time?
Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
I like the
Take these 2 out nice
Japanese
and quiet.
aesthetic on the roofs.
the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Attacking enemies with danger icons will
Gotta
alert
draw
nearby
one
enemies.
away.
Lure enemies by shooting webs at nearby surfaces or objects that cause a distraction. Yeah, that's alright. I already know.
Heard something.
That's one.
Get up here. Zip it.
Just be quiet.
Oh, right. I don't have the option.
That was fast. You find something?
2 things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon.
Well, I must say, I like this version of MJ way better than the first game. She's gotten over a lot of her grief and angst that she's had with Peter. Yes, ceiling takedowns. Those have made a comeback.
Nighty-night. That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war.
Wall takedown. Excellent.
Spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, Kraven, at once.
Kraven. That's their leader?
Danger. From who? Oh,
Where did
these
he
guys.
recruit you? Alaska. I tracked poachers for the parks, but when I'd find them, I was harsher than my bosses would prefer. After the sixth incident, I got put on, what do they call it? A leave of absence, so I torched their building.
Nice.
Holed up in my place afterwards and waited for him to come for me. But it was Kraven who did. Asked me if I wanted to hunt real game.
Really?
Attaboy.
Alright.
¿Qué fue esto?
See you later.
More. Out cold.
That's everyone. Now,
Now what we
what are
got?
they up to? Hello? Surveillance video from the blind I was just at.
Right?
Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. Bet he could help pinpoint these. What's Kraven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded. We're joining you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. Want some hunt.
Yeah, Spider-Man crawls slower in this one than he does in the vents than he did in the first game. I did notice that.
You
Same thing with
hungry
Miles.
too? There we go.
Oh, I have to go down.
Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Oh. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder.
Oh, we get a new gadget? Theft of intellectual property,
Shiny
Pete.
new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational.
Oh, this is cool. Not gonna lie.
Talon drones. Ammunition. Rations.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Kraven guy must be rich. Or well connected. Both.
This is Andy.
Fair enough. But I did not
Get up here.
to care so much about the plan.
And now, this is the part where I start becoming more like a spider. This is where I'm gonna take a page out of The Hobbit and cause these guys to dangle from the ceiling or a high perch like ripe fruit. All webbed up.
Relax.
You
Wonder
never
Woman
told
was
me who you
right.
bet on outside
Spider-Man's
Golgotha.
shtick is a bit
His
creepy.
name does not deserve to be spoken. I thought his youth would give him the advantage, and he had lived there all his life. Knew the trails perfectly.
It makes sense. This is what he knew. He got impatient. Against the one man who does not.
You think another hand...
Yeah. And that hunter would be me.
Look out. Anything suspicious? Check our lookout. They have intruders.
And
Move into their position.
sleep.
No one's here. Gotta be Spider-Man. Watch your backs.
Circled together. I heard something could be the spider.
He can't stop us all. Get together.
Noisy little wall. The spider! Look up!
Oh, I should have seen that one coming. Out you go.
All right, where to next? Looks like this is the only way.
Okay, booby traps. So avoid the plates on the ground. Until the air clears. Good. Oh yeah, right.
A research lab?
What are all these notes? Venom toxicity testing, chemical composition, thermogravimetric analysis, gas chromatography, electrical power analysis, medical test panels, study source of negative energy. Oh, Martin Lee. Oh, these are all about Scorpion and Lee. Examine toxin and effects, etc. Yeah. They're doing research on them. Interesting. Now that makes sense. Kraven is pretty brainy.
Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison.
Right?
Kraven's adding this to his arsenal. Ugh. That's the Tiara Apetae. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Kraven could. Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Kraven sure does his research.
Scorpion, Mac Gargan, known associate, Dr. Farley Stillwell, PhD in molecular biology and biochemistry. Thesis, Neogenics, blurring the line between animal and man. Okay. Explore genetic manipulation in humans via animal DNA, mechanical biomimicry. Phrase neogenics coined by Stillwell did not take off in scientific community. Former adjunct professor, Empire State University, fired for misappropriation of lab equipment, unethical experiments. Sounds about right. Trying to validate neogenics theory, dismissed as crackpot despite successes. Temporary relocation to Madripoor. Continued experimentation in Lowtown District. Crossed out. Funding from Trask Industries. Unwanted attention from local gangs. Returned to New York City. In New York City, gained popularity on conspiracy/pseudoscience forums. Daily Bugle expose on fringe sciences. Stillwell on J. Jonah Jameson's radar. Triple J funded Stillwell's new project, creating the anti-Spider-Man. Combination of biomechanical armored suit and the infusion of Scorpion neurotoxins deployed on subject, Gargan. Who better to hunt a spider than a Scorpion? Stillwell continued experiments on Gargan despite clear warnings of G's deteriorating mental state. See attached, acquired in breach of Stillwell's files. Desperate to prove himself. Kraven sure takes his notes. Alright, what else we got?
Kraven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from.
Likely.
Or how to get them for himself.
Also likely.
Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Kraven better not be trying for the same with his hunters.
That everything? Yep, seems like it. Anything else here?
Were they testing their weapons on that armor? And not a single scratch?
Wow.
Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion.
Right?
Wait a sec.
A secret door, huh?
Would you look at that?
Wait, I wasn't done investigating everything.
Hey, MJ, I have another name for you. Kraven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Kraven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Kraven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
How many more
Will do,
fires
my
must
dear.
we light out in the city?
As many as we need to. Kraven said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait for them?
I will hip in on his terms, not fights.
Uh-oh. I wonder if I can take down the drone. Yep, I can.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey, it's just not the way I hunt. But I still appreciate the skill.
Stay down. Please.
You there?
Come here. Out you go.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. That man. He's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his barracks. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time he really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then, when the spider caught him,
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on someone.
he will have his chance. I just hope he gets to see.
Come up here.
We'll sleep it off.
How about this? The main Kraven wears. You know the story behind?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine outside Sav. There was a man-eater who'd killed close to 100 workers. Kraven was young, in his prime, and he tracked the lion easily. Only took a few hours.
Damn.
But when he finally got close enough...
Sorry to interrupt your story, but
Another one down.
Are they?
sorry.
Perimeter is a little quiet. Status update. No response. Hunters!
And I'm out of tether webs.
Setting out.
And right under your nose.
Easy.
We are not alone.
Get up here.
I have you. Find a spider.
Here. Near our left. Get up here.
Take 5.
Covering you.
Get up here.
Look up! Someone could be here.
Area clear?
He's taking us out!
No response. Can someone get a visual?
Heading out.
Get up here. Well, finally they look up, but they never look in the direction that the webhead is. Lucky for me.
No one here.
Get up here.
He thinks he can toy with us.
Should be one more.
Hey, where'd you go?
Come to pop. Nice. All stealth.
I could
Not
really
bad.
use some answers instead of questions right now. That looks promising. All right, Kraven. What are you looking for?
Right?
Wait.
Black Cat.
I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief.
Uh-oh.
I don't...
Mechanical
Never
hunting
gonna win
dogs.
best in show with that attitude. Nice. Doggy. Kitty. Robot.
Come on. I think this is a quick time event. Yep.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, ruh-roh. Scooby-Doo reference. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Those teeth are no joke.
Ow. Finish him.
Roll over. Play dead.
Looks like an air launcher. Swing kick. Ow.
Finally. I was wondering when animal control would show up.
Airborne.
Give him a bullet.
Oh yeah. I have this ability now. Launch. Come here.
Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Kraven hunting? Maybe I can help.
You won't live long in...
What was that? You didn't finish. Come here. Finish him. Or her. Jeez.
Out of the way! Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Kraven hunted what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! Clowns, isn't it? Good.
Ow. Oh, wow. That just took me out.
Those teeth are no joke.
Round 2, big boys. So get things as airborne as possible.
Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when animal control would show up.
Get over here!
Praying for this.
Come here! Okay, I have gadgets. There we go. I keep forgetting to use the gadgets.
Actually, now that you're here,
Probably because they're not as,
what's Kraven hunting? Maybe I can help.
in your face about it as they once were. Yeah, because you don't even see a gadget list. Not like the previous 2 games. Oop, missed me. Disable your abilities.
Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Kraven is what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
Okay, finally.
What were you protecting?
Seriously.
Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Kraven guy's putting together quite the team.
Oh, Gargan got out of his cell. And poisoned one of his men while he was at it. And that makes sense. Scorpions like to burrow.
Have a nice trip.
He just broke it off. Sheesh.
Is this the best you can do?
Haven't felt true fear before, have you, Gargan?
They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
Have a taste of your own medicine, Gargan. Literally. Oh, he's dead. Then again, I shouldn't be surprised. It is Kraven, after all. Kraven is just a standard human. How is he able to survive that?
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. There is prey. Felicia.
Yeah, your ex is in trouble. Big trouble. Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is protecting the people I love. Mr. Negative on the loose. Not really what he needs to see.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio. My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Fortunately, Rio, that's what happens. You know, it comes with the territory. Oh, and now she's gonna think that he's going after Lee. He might be, might not be, I really don't know. Here we go. Now back is Miles Morales.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Kraven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... We're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Well, you bet we are.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
Right. But anyway, it's at this point that I'm going to stop the episode. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next chapter. Later.